Yo, this for the top, man. Yo, shouts out to Nutty Birds, man. Shouts out to the whole 313, man. Yo, Oakland, what up, man? Feel this one, man. Nutty Bird Bop,
Feeling
man.
yourself cause you dressed to a T and you know we get and fly tonight. About to hit the club, gotta stop at the store cause you know we getting high tonight.
Okay, let's go. This that party. We start, ain't no stopping. Where we get, we gon' rock it. Oh, everybody shake it off and go to the bar, get a shot, and do the Nutty Bird Bop.
Do the Nutty Bird Bop. Do the Nutty Bird Bop. Do the Nutty Bird Bop. J Bird up in his bitch, down black, no frontin'. Skin tight jeans, ass fat, no bluffing. Bottle or reposado, cause it's pretty like me. That's why these niggas digging me like I'm TLC, I swear. The VIP is for the presidential. Try to catch my vibe, we intercontinental. It's like hide and seek, if you ready or not. Now drop it down low and let me see you do the Nutty Bird Bop. 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 Do the Nutty Bird.
Get your ass up off the wall. Get your ass up off the wall. Now stop.
Do the Nutty Bird Bop. This is all organic. You can't buy it at the shop. Put your arms out and move side to side like a fly. Spread your wings, only way is up. I knew everything. Ain't gonna hold you, soon pop a Roku. Show love and get hate. Play we so cool, like ice in swimming pools. We the best thing smoking, them turkeys hitting you. We your favorite cousins, love them if they love us. Coming real soon, catch us in your living room.
Do the Nutty Bird Bop. Do the Nutty Bird Bop. Do the Nutty Bird Bop. Do the Nutty Bird.
Oh, that's nice.
Do the Nutty Bird.
There's a worldwide name for it. Yeah, you got to do this.
Do the Nutty Bird. Do the Nutty Bird.
Yo, what up, y'all?
Yo, this for the top, man. Yo, shouts out to Nutty Birds, man. Shouts out to the whole 313, man. Yo, Oakland, what up, man? Feel this one, man. Nutty Bird Bop,
Feeling
man.
yourself cause you dressed.
Yep,
With the words?
yep.
We just got to that, right?
I made this smaller than this.
Yeah,
That's in that.
you better check yourself.
Oh, I thought
That's why I said that's fire. That's what's up, friend.
I told y'all before.
Make sure
You
you
looking
get
now,
that.
boy,
I sent
and
you a
ain't no
picture.
stopping me. Bag in my hand, that's why your niggas stay jocking me. Thicker than a Snicker, and I know somebody like it. Ain't got nowhere to make up, cause chocolate is enticing. Yeah, pet type 5'2", 3 LLCs, nigga, what you wanna do? Bag getting bigger by the day that's on you. And my nigga named Digi, all stacks, real blue. Stacks. That's why you wanna fight me, man, cause your nigga bought a ring, he wanna wife me. Bird is the word, no, your nigga don't excite me. Pay the cost to be the boss, and now I'm flyer than a kite bee. Took the right route, I don't gotta be shiesty. You would think I was a god, nigga, Bruce Almighty. Get your shit together, don't take this shit lightly. Or you can die young, running up, catch your type.
Oh, you know, this world is so crazy. I'm trying to change what my mother made me. Oh, it's so weird. Watch the ladies and the babies. And everyone nowadays is so slimy or shady. Who give you rating? Can't trust shit from the pills to the tips. What's real, what's legit? This fake ass chicken, fake ass fish. I get baked in the booth, then I fry that shit. Hurry up and get it. The time is moving. Everybody tripping. Kids don't listen. Baby mama's tricking. Old boy still in prison. Hope it get better or make better decisions. One.
The world don't get no better, but it's a chance for you and me. Na 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 na. The world don't get no better, but it's a chance for you and me.
You better run a check. You better run a check.
well,
Play a little music.
You like it.
Hold up.
I like it.
Word.
Productions, baby.
That's how that.
Now I've been chasing daytime with the flashlight, trying to dump it one time with the flashlight. Steady stacking up, just trying to get the bag.
Oh, she here. We got to get this started. Hello, Starspen. How are you?
Hello, gorgeous. How you doing?
How are you?
I can't complain. Well, I could, but I won't.
We blessed and highly favored over here, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ditto. Second that notion.
There we go.
Appreciate you pulling up.
Yes, appreciate you.
Absolutely. I was trying to get in, but it was making me like sign in through like YouTube or Facebook, and I was having password trouble. Like, what the crap? So, but I made it happen.
You made it happen. You made it happen. So introduce yourself and tell the people about you, Starspen.
Oh gosh, y'all. Well, I'm Radia. That's my government, Radia Johnson. Star is my nickname, which is also my film name, Najma Six. So Najma means star. It's a whole story, whole soap opera. I'm a writer, author, producer, director, yoga instructor. I'm a domestic violence advocate. I'm a teacher by.
She working.
Wait a minute, it clicked off. Boo, it clicked off.
Right.
There you go. We can see
yes,
you
ma'am. I meant to hit decline, but I hit answer.
Oh.
Yes, I'm an author and newly inducted myself into the film world.
Okay.
Yes.
Doing your thing. I see you.
I'm
Black queens out there.
I love it. Entrepreneurship is wonderful.
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to make it do what it do.
Independence. Okay, so you said you are a writer, a domestic violence what?
Domestic violence advocate.
Oh,
ladies.
Mm-hmm. Men too. Men get beat up.
Oh, men do get into it. Men do get into it. Y'all ladies be wilding. Y'all do be fucking shit up.
1 in 7.
1 in 7.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Y'all hear that? Y'all dudes better tighten up.
Yeah. And those are the only ones that actually report it, because already 90% of Black women don't report domestic violence. So imagine our brothers are not either.
Not either. Yes.
Crazy.
And you said you're getting into the film industry as well?
I am. I just started filming my first movie, my first project. It's been about 8 months.
Okay.
So I'm learning.
Okay. What like genre is it? Like, what are you doing with it?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you a look. Well, the book is already out, so we'll start there.
Okay, let's talk about this book then. What started you writing? Like, what got your wheels turning, baby?
Well, I've always been a writer, and I think I've always been like a kind of closed in type of person. So I looked for some way to let that out. In a not so personal way. So if you know me, you know the book is all my business. But if you don't, and you just somebody reading it, you like, wow, this can't be the truth. This shit right here, this is too much. So I was able
like it's too detailed. Yeah. I feel you.
I was able to use that, to kind of be my outlet. I'm a spoken word artist too, so I use my writing, my pen to kind of heal myself, if that makes sense.
Yes. You ain't the only one, baby. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Write it down. You write it down before I put my hands on somebody.
That part. That's your vice, right? Have them with the pen.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so who inspires you with your writing? Does anybody inspire you?
Well, I like to say I'm a cross between Stephen King and Zane. So shout out. People think I'm crazy when I say that, because I'm a Capricorn, so everything is magical. The unicorns, all the colors, and we always think kind of outside the box. I think I've always been that way, because my book is dedicated to Brooklyn for a reason. So Brooklyn literally raised me. My city raised me.
What up?
Everything I learned because I had to. Wasn't really nobody there teaching me. I heard 50 Cent say that one day. Why am I worrying about rushing to the house? I always had to worry about me, because there's nobody there. Like, so when I get there, I know I got to handle this shit. When I get there, I know I got to feed me. When I get there, I got to find me some clothes. So I've always kind of had that mentality. So now that I'm as old as I am, I feel like I've got my second win, and I really feel like I'm supposed to be like 25 again right now and just doing the damn thing. So I'm like really on this journey right now, and I'm loving it.
Yes,
You got it.
You got it, my baby.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
what
ma'am.
are your favorite books?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to say anything Stephen King, anything Alice Walker, and to be honest with you, I'm gonna give you a fun fact. I hate to read. Um, I just wrote a children's book series called Hugo's Heart. So shout out to LaCroix because he just did my illustrations. Just got off the phone with him, which is why I was late, y'all, because he had me on the phone about these pictures. But just wrote my first children's series. So and that just made me lose my train of thought. Girl, what was your question?
No, it's okay. Let's talk because I'm liking it. Listen, I'm a teacher. So what age group?
I have middle school alternative. So my baby's got like ankle bracelets. They're very challenged.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got that crew, and I think I lean more towards them because I used to be them. So again, I went through a lot in New York, and that's a lot of my story. I like to use that as my testimony because I look at these kids and a lot of they drug addict parents not really conducive to their productivity in school and that type of thing. And they always, my peers, my coworkers, oh, they so bad, these badass kids. But you got to come beyond that and think about why are they like that? Some of them, yes, we got
what's
mental
really
health.
going on, baby? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Because honestly, 9 times out of 10, hell, most of the time, 10 times out of 10, there's something going on behind the scenes. It may be this minuscule to us, but to that baby, it's huge. I remember going to school. I love my mother, God bless her dead. And I wouldn't be who I am today if she had not been on drugs. So I used that as my fuel, literally on drugs my whole life as a teenager, as a child. She didn't stop until I was grown and was having my first child. At that point. So I know what it looks like to go to school with dirty clothes because your mother is strung out and can't wash them. And in New York, it wasn't no washer and dryer. Like I got a little nice laundry room now, little 2 acres of land. I didn't have that. Girl, the school bus stops in front of my house to pick up my daughter. For me, that was a luxury. Like I never even rode a school bus. We was trucking it to school in 2 feet of snow. Like it wasn't all of that. So I tell my kids all the time, you thankful that you here because God knows I wish I had a me growing up. But then at the same time, I thank God I didn't because then I might not be able to be as strong as I try to be now for mine, and other people's because my babies at school love me. We just did the money long twin because I thought I was gonna take a week off of work, girl. Got back and they were like, no ma'am, you're not grown, Miss Johnson. Where you been?
No, we need you here. Sorry, you can't do that.
Right.
I heard the same thing.
Yeah, they latch on to the ones they know care. I mean, I kind of also want to put this out to any educators that are listening. Any of my I'm gonna just say it because this is normal. This is a good show to just say stuff, right? So to my white educators, when you have Black students in your classroom, I need you to give them a minute because they already don't trust you. So let's think about that. They already think that you have this preconceived notion that they ain't shit, so you're gonna treat them that way. So I need for you to do 2 things for me. Stop pointing your fingers in these babies' faces. I don't care what color they are, and stop telling them you people because I've heard a lot of educators use that language to my kids, my babies. And we not these people. So they already have this preconceived notion that they're never going to make it. So don't instill that in them. And then we may not have as much violence in these classrooms. Then we may not have as much foolishness. I have a young man right now that could have been so avoided. He's in an alternative school because he snatched the teacher's wig off and threw it in the trash can. So mind you now, I've had this baby since the 6th grade. So when he got to me at this alternative school, of course, I'm questioning him. Why are you here again? What's going on? Yes, he was wrong. Had no business touching that lady's hair. And you ain't be throwing our wigs in the trash can, second of all. But at the same time, there's a cause to every effect. There's an effect to every cause. So when I asked him what happened, and this wasn't a white teacher, this was a regular Black teacher, a substitute. And he said she snatched my laptop. So sometimes you're not his guardian. Like, who are you to be snatching stuff from somebody? Just because they're children does not mean they have to like us. Just because they're children does not mean we have to like them. So let's start by respecting each other. Let's start there. The boundary should have came in when you snatched it out of his hand. How about can I have the laptop? And if he just does not give it to you and decides that he's going to be non-compliant, then you call the office because that's not your call. That's not your child. And we're not in a raise the village. We're not in that life no more. The village ain't doing it no more.
Hell no.
Yeah, the village is done. The village got to stay up because the village can't handle their own shit.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna need for you.
That's a good
yeah.
one. Y'all hear her, right?
Since
she came on, she been talking.
Press it.
Yeah, it's a lot. The village that we have now wouldn't want raising my children. The boys that I see now, I don't want dating my daughter. I got a good one. Now my boys, they're a little questionable. They tripping a little bit, but they're grown. And my daughter's 17, and I look around at these who she might be dating, her prospects. Oh hell no. I'm talking the gun already. Like no.
I know.
So,
I know.
Grandmother's is 30.
You hear me?
So the village is gone.
Yeah, it's a wrap, and it's bad because where our kids going from there? I look at them now, and even the ones in my classroom. I love my babies, but you about to be the one in the bank counting my money. You about to be one driving the car with my little old self trying to get across the street with the walker. Are these the children that's gonna be in the hospitals when we old and need the insulin and I've shot? You about to stick me with a needle?
This is
so
our
scared.
Yeah. Right. That's what I'm like, baby.
We got to turn this
turn it around.
Turn
it around.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, that's why I got into teaching myself. Because listen, I know you got to start young. You got to start young. They love sponges. They soak it all up. And once you teach them they little, they take that right on up with them.
They do. And it's not always, I hear a lot of people say it starts at home. Absolutely, we know that. But I will not discount a trying mother, a trying parent that child is a human being. He's a person. She's a person on their own. They have a mind of their own. So we can whip their ass all day long. We can put them in the corner all day long. But what God got for them, we can't stop that.
Right.
So we do the best we can with our babies. And I'll say again, even my boys gave me a run for my money. I ain't gonna lie. They really did. But you got to fight for your kids. Like, don't just be like, yo, this badass nigga, I can't do it. Don't do that. You made that badass nigga. First of all, if we gonna go there.
That's yours.
We got some of that from you.
Right. And I hear a lot of people saying, oh, this generation, Negro, we raised y'all. We raised this generation.
Part of that too.
Yeah, we bred this generation. They watched us grow up. I just turned 51. So I've seen a lot within the school system. Huh?
All right, young lady, we see you.
I know, right? You see that ain't cracking, child.
Black don't crack, baby.
Tell them again.
But I got a little bit up here. You know what I mean? And I've been around a long time. So after my son told me one day, he's like, yo, you don't know nothing about the streets. And then I took his father to New York and he didn't last 24 hours. Like, don't come at me like that. I lived it. I slept in Prospect Park.
You tried.
So it ain't a whole lot these youngsters can tell me about the streets. And I think my kids know that. That's another thing I want to tell my educators. They can tell the difference between someone that's there for a paycheck and someone that's coming from the heart. So I get all the respect in my classroom because it come from here and they know that.
Yep.
So y'all will do better. They won't beat you up. They won't snatch your wigs up. They won't cuss you out and tell you your mama and all kind of stuff. If you love them genuinely, wholeheartedly. You got some that, we got some mental issues in these schools. We do. And it's mostly our boys. I have a classroom full of boys. I have no girls. Not one.
Wow.
That's a problem.
That's different.
Wow.
Yeah, and throughout the whole school, because it's an alternative school, so I can probably count the number of girls on both my hands.
In the whole school, okay.
In the whole school.
I got you.
So, oh my goodness.
So it's a boy problem, and it's a lot of lack of these men sticking around because they're too busy watching the twerking. Watch that shit at night and go home to your kids while they go to school and be there for them. Because we missing that.
Yeah, you gotta piece it out, huh?
Yeah, then you gotta. I mean, do you? But who gonna do the babies?
Yeah.
And then when they get ready to do somebody, who they doing? Nobody. It's just a hot mess because it's there's no reach back. There's no point of let's fix it. You know what I mean? I say the same thing with domestic violence. Let's stop pacifying these women, giving them putting them in the projects, giving them some food stamps. Like, get these ladies some education, get them some job training, get them some counseling.
Preach.
Yeah, because they sent me I know hundreds. I did a speaking engagement, hundreds of emails, and they was going off on me. I'm victim shaming, and how could I be that way? First of all, I am a former victim. Second of all, once you stay after the first hit, once you stay after the first you bitch or whatever your abuse looks like,
you
become a volunteer to your own abuse.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think. If that's victim shaming, I apologize for whoever feels that way.
That's telling it like it is.
Yeah, because you can't so much, and I say this all the time, you can't worry about why Johnny smacked you upside your head. You got to worry about why you ain't hit his ass back. And you got to worry about why you didn't think you was worth more after that first hit, because that's what I had to do. Like I used to walk around with razor blades in my mouth. Like I knew how to twirl them. I'd be on the train by myself because I was so little. And the men, old nasty pedophiles, be looking at me, and I start twirling that razor blade, and they be like I was checking with somebody. Like, and I knew how to spit it out at you. I probably still could do it, but you know they're not about that life out here. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother world now. So I don't know.
That's good though. That's good. You gotta get out, man. You gotta get out of there. What part of New York you from?
Brooklyn.
Where? Flatbush, Bed-Stuy?
Flatbush. I lived actually all of it. Crown Heights. I went to Boys and Girls. I went to Erasmus. I lived in Queens, St. Albans, 195th and Linden, and I went to Jackson. So yeah, I've been all over.
What blocks in Flatbush?
I lived 2323 Newkirk Avenue, right there, Newkirk and Church. I went to PS 152.
Oh, 152. That's right there in the hood. Okay,
yep.
Okay, right there, yeah.
Albemarle, Church Avenue, Carps was my favorite, one of my favorite spots for corn muffins. Ocean Ave.
Ocean Ave, Church and Ocean, Embassy, all that. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, tennis court, all that. All right.
Uh-huh.
You know people I know. We know. We ain't gonna go into all that.
2215 Newkirk.
You heard it. Where you at now?
I'm in North Carolina, child. I'm totally migrated. Look, they call me Southern Yankee now.
Get the hell out of New York. Get the hell out of New York. You see what's going?
Huh?
You chilling. You out of New York. You on that 2 acres. Tell me that whatever you pay that mortgage is much cheaper than a 1 bedroom, ain't it?
Listen, I had a 1 bedroom apartment in Red Hook, $1,500 a month. My mortgage is not even $900. I got a 5 bedroom house with 2 acres of land.
Smarten up. Get the hell out of New York if you ain't got it now.
Tell them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go back when I got it.
I feel you.
I ain't going back now. I mean, honestly,
I go back for 2 days and I'm out.
I was just about to say that. I'm good for 4. But I was on oh my God, we went to the comedy club downtown. No, we was in Manhattan somewhere, and it was like in a basement. Man, and dude asked me for a cigarette, right? And this was in my smoking days. Y'all, I am 2 years clean, no Newport. So this is about 2 years ago. Asked me for a cigarette. Now I'm fresh out the country. So here I'm digging in my purse, you know, pulling out the cigarette all slow. All of a sudden, this ninja hand go up, and he about to grab my whole pocket. But my homeboys clocked his. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm bougie now. I don't do this. Like, what's going on here?
He didn't know, huh?
They ain't know. They ain't know. But I was done.
You thought I was by myself. Yeah. He tried it.
Yeah,
what's
he did.
The best out of your thing that you do, man? What you like the most? Right?
I didn't hear you.
Movies.
He said, what do you like to do the most?
Like movies, writing.
If you had to choose one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I would have to say the movies because I still get to write the script.
Okay, that makes sense. Double entendre right there. Okay,
that part.
You got us with that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have to say the movies because honestly, when I wrote the book, people think I'm crazy when I say this too, because it's like, why not? But I didn't really push the sales or, you know, try to push the issue of the book because I always knew that I wanted to film it. So I just needed it to come out to give a buzz. You know, the cover's kind of sexy. I wish I had one here, but I'll send y'all one. So it created a buzz with the name alone. It's called Wet. So when people hear that, they automatically think, oh, this is some nasty stuff. And it is. It's an erotic novel, but at the same time, it touches on everything: human trafficking, domestic violence, relationships. We over there in Israel fighting. So it's a lot of stuff going on in the book. So now that I'm filming, oh my gosh, like I'm telling you, I'm like on cloud 9 right now.
I know you love it. I know you loving it. It's like all my work is coming. You'll be able to watch your work instead of people reading it. People will be able to see exactly it is.
That part. And I'm so excited. And I still perform every now and then. I actually got a performance coming up here in Raleigh. So if anybody's out in the Raleigh area, y'all come on out to Big Dogs out there in Raleigh. I do a little spoken word. So I'll be out there performing. But again, that's the fun part of my writing. So yeah.
All right, well, you hit us with that one.
Yes.
We always gonna give you one, but you put the movies. So
she said movies because I get to do both. Gotcha.
That part.
Because we can't hit you like we want to hit you.
Yeah, but, and I could do all of it. Even so I give you a little tidbit about 11:11, which is the name of the movie coming out. It's like Sin and Star, which is me 2.0. So I'm still a domestic violence advocate in the movie. I'm still a teacher in the movie. I still do spoken word in the movie. So everything that I do in real life, even my juices, like I make wellness shots. They call climax beverages. Y'all check those out. We got morning sex. We got perfect pum pum. We got back shots and we got a quickie, but they're all natural.
Tell us where to find this shit, because I want some.
Because we can't put it up here, right?
I'm trying to get it on the website. I just started making them, And they do really well here. Like I'm about to, in the legal areas, we're going to infuse with, and then I'm going to do the infusion with alcohol shots because they're all natural, fresh. I even use aloe vera, echinacea drops. I use turkey tail, sea moss is in it. So if you got diabetes, allergies, you smoke a lot of weed and need to detox that mucus out, I got a juice.
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the beet juice, like I do a pomegranate and beet. And for my guys out here with erectile dysfunction, and don't act like y'all don't be having it because it's very prominent. The pomegranate and beet juice, I've had testimonies from my guys like, yo, I need this. I got monthly clients that get them the shots by the month because it ups their libido. And I promise you, anything that they making in the pharmacy, I got one better. Because we about to shut Big Pharma down.
He having me tired. No, he don't need nothing else. God damn it.
Listen.
That's good, huh?
You get
don't
link.
do that to me, Starspen. Please.
Send the link.
Please don't send him nothing.
Got you.
Listen, I work too much. No, I gotta get up at 6. Maybe I'm tired. No.
Girl, I got you too. I got some stuff. The perfect pom pom honey. It's a papaya, carrot. I ain't gonna tell you everything that's in it, but it's a mix and it actually tastes good. So it's not like nasty drinks. And then I was in Miami one time and I had put like shots of Ciroc in them. So like hotcakes.
Dude, you had to send us some.
I will. I
Let me
definitely
know.
will.
We are talking in the background. We had the link. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Movie too,
Yeah.
man.
Where y'all at?
The book, all that. You know we promoting all that shit.
Yeah, send us the book.
We promoting all that
Where
shit.
can they find your book at?
It's on Amazon. If you search up Radia Johnson, which is my name, I don't know why it doesn't pop up as Wet, but if you put it in books, it'll pop up WET. And actually 2 of my books are there. So Wet and A Resurrection in Heels, which is like an anthology I did on domestic violence with some other ladies a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, she do that, boy.
So that's a good one.
I need somebody put it in the comments so I can pin it so people can pull it up. They can go ahead and cop her shit real quick. You already know. Support is support, baby.
I know I could do it too when I get there. Because from here it look like street. Where y'all at? Where y'all filming from?
We in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. Because we're taking once 11/11 is done, then we're gonna film the series. The series is going to be called Wet, so it is based after the book, and that's gonna give you your sci-fi aspect. I know y'all in the group, so y'all know about the Book of Dreams. So shout out to all of the guys that's in the worldwide collaboration and Off the Grid. Like we got some really amazing stuff coming, and the actual character for Cynthia in the movie and in the book, the one on the cover, which is me. She's going to be in the children's story that I just wrote and hopefully in their comics. Well, I know she's going to be in the Book of Dreams. So we kind of like crossing over all over the place right now. And that's just so dope to me.
So in your
movie, turn her into a real life superhero. So you know how I love Charmed, Bewitched, stuff like that. So that's my little hint.
Bewitched. You said Capricorn. Yeah.
So, okay. So in your movies, who's playing the character? Have you already casted everybody that you need? Or are you looking for people?
I have, I had to kind of dumb it down a little bit because of our budget. So what I did was Trill. So shout out to Trill Will. He's playing a character. He's playing, he's Black Phoenix, but the way we wrote it, he won't be Black Phoenix until later. So his character is now just a rapper. He's a real good friend of Sin's. And they do a lot of different things. So it's a lot of drug dealing going on. It's a lot of backstabbing going on. It's an urban
basic
type
shit,
of feel.
Right? Backstabbing and shit and all types.
Yeah, a lot of good sex. So I really wanted to play on that because that's my thing. I'm an erotic poet. So I do erotic poetry. I wrote the book. The very first line, people was calling me like, yo, I ain't even get past the first paragraph. And, you know, and even when you read Juicy's Revenge, it takes people a minute. See, this will make people go get the book to figure out what or who Juicy really is. So when I get that call or that message, like, I don't found out who Juicy is, it's like a rush for me. I just have no idea. So I love that. But Wet is going to be a message series. So at the end of each episode, we'll have a PSA. So the first one is a PSA on racial injustice, where I did a spoken word piece called Home of the Brave. And it's on YouTube. I kind of chopped up the Star Spangled Banner. So we're going to do that piece at the end of the movie. And then we're going to touch on autism, cervical cancer, breast cancer, mental awareness, whatever we can touch on, it'll be at the end of each episode.
Yes. Look at this.
A lot of good shit going on here.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm glad. I can't wait to come out and everybody just get to really just get their remote and be like, yo, we about to watch 11:11. Like, I'm so pumped right now for it to come out. And because it being so many.
We working on getting our Roku channel. So yeah.
I got you. I told everybody, I got to get the reruns though, because I can't be messing up my money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have certain stuff like shorts and stuff that I definitely shoot y'all. Because like Juicy's Revenge. So in the book, there's like 9 different chapters. Okay. And they tie into each other. I don't know if y'all ever saw that movie, The Entity. I think I'm a little older than y'all, but it's a
Entity, when she was getting hit by the invisible demon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the chapter Wet is pretty much based after that, but the demon is the water.
Okay.
In my book. So it's like when people read it, they were like, to make that and not make it corny was my goal. And I think I did that. So to be able to film that is going to be so dope. Because nobody's doing it. Nobody, yeah.
I didn't hear about that movie in man long. Yep, I remember that shit. Yep.
That is one of my favorites. And people think I'm crazy for that, but it's just the way my mind works. That's why I said Stephen King and Zane. So you put the two of them together, you got some wild shit coming out my head.
That was wild.
But entertaining. Y'all gonna love it, I promise.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Entertaining now, I can tell the way you talk, you come. So lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. We got Juicy's Revenge, Sinclair, Harlem's Heiress, which is really, really dope. And the first episode of the series after the movie come out, I'm gonna try not to wait too long. I'm gonna give about 3 months to wait for the first episode of the series, but that's gonna be filmed in Brooklyn. So I am so excited to go home and film this first episode. Like that is gonna really, I'll probably be in tears.
I believe it. I believe it.
I know you go to the bush.
I know you so proud. Like, yes.
Yeah, I just wish my mom was here. I really do. She got a chance to read the book and she's like, yo, you was in Coney Island doing that? And I was like, oh, yeah, she remember that.
Yep. Shouts out to Coney Island.
So she and maybe 2 or 3 other people that's still living, would probably be able to fish little stuff out the book and be like, yep, I remember that. And then I even changed some things like, parts of the human trafficking stuff and parts of the sexual abuse. I changed it so you won't know it's a real character. You're just reading the book and you're going to get that experience. But you don't really necessarily know that that's somebody's life story. Okay. So I had fun with it.
Oh my goodness. This is wonderful.
And then even like the short for Juicy's Revenge, it might be like 15, 20 minutes. But just the way I see it in my head to film that alone is going to speak volumes.
I already know. I'm excited. I'm excited to get them, baby. I am excited to get them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I got y'all. Definitely.
I know
her. Exactly. Oh, I know her. Yep.
That's right. We ain't gonna never forget.
Yeah, we your favorite cousins now.
That's so right. Look, I be done pulled up in Michigan and we be doing this live. Like,
yeah, you already know. You already know.
Yeah, I got to get to Florida. I got to get to Trill. I told him I was coming to Daytona. He has a really big part in the series and in the movie. And a lot of this is going to be, again, tied into the Book of Dreams. I keep saying that and talking about that because it's amazing the way they were able to take my character from the real book and turn her into like a water goddess, which was my thing because it was wet. So her name is Sin Tiamaji, which Tiamaji really means water in Swahili and a couple of other languages.
Yeah. I know it's San Tia too.
Yeah. So that was
she go to E-Hall.
Huh?
Santia from Flatbush used to go to E-Hall.
Well, I know a Santia, but she was she ain't Korean, Bayesian. What they call them, Korean and black?
Yeah, I think she Bayesian. Santia Bayesian. It's the same Santia.
You think so?
Does she talk like this? Like yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
like she got curly hair.
Yeah, she got chubby cheeks.
Wow.
Yeah, she Bayesian or Panamanian. Like I think she Panamanian. Yeah, she got like a little squeaky voice.
That is so weird. I knew her in high school at Fort Dix in New Jersey.
Yeah, she used to go to E-Hall. Yeah.
You went to Erasmus?
Yeah, I went to Erasmus. We was setting them.
It went low. I think your hand on the mic.
Okay.
There you go.
I think I actually stepped foot in Erasmus High School maybe 5 times.
Yeah, for real. That was like a hangout.
Yeah, in the building and out the back door. That's what that was.
That was a hangout.
Yeah. And then I went to I think the most time I spent in high school in New York was probably Jackson. And then I cheered for Jackson for a couple of years. And then again, my mom was having her struggle, so I didn't have that go to school. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to go. I didn't have the big box door knocking earrings like everybody else, and my hair was a hot mess. I wasn't going up in there. So I cut school all the time. And I just tried to make sure that my kids didn't have to go through that. You know, I really did. So I ain't never do no drugs, ain't want sniffing no cocaine, no crack, no alcohol, no none of that, because I saw what it did to families. And it was really literally just the three of us. My mother's dead. Me and my sister don't speak. So I'm like this with my kids, you know, because they all I got and I'm all they got. So I don't want them to look back. Even though I feel like my mom is my saving grace because of all she did and all she went through. And I know she was honestly really probably the one person in this whole earth that really loved me with no questions asked.
You know that.
I just really want to kind of do everything now in her name, you know. So everything I do now, I'll be like, Ma, yo, we did that. You know, so little Star from Brooklyn, yo, she good. She's not on the park bench no more. So it's huge. It's huge. Real personal for me.
Blessings, you already know.
Yes. I know it's putting you on a spot, but can you give us a little spoken word here on Nutty Birds?
Little 30
what
seconds.
Y'all want? Y'all want something sexy or y'all want something militant?
Just do it, baby. However you feeling. Whatever comes.
Yeah.
What I'm feeling like.
30 seconds, joint something.
Do you have what it takes to be the rhythm in my shake? The tickle in my fancy? Can you be my, come on, let's go get nasty? Can you be the rise and size of that little boat above my thighs? Can you insert surprise in my eyes as I try and visualize the size? Because you know them gray sweats can be deceiving to one's eyes. Come here, let me test your gangster. Let me watch your dick spread long and wide. He was fine, y'all, but I almost forgot that I am the fucking prize. See, my goal is to make you ooze while you snooze, watch you lose control of your soul. Because I am the show. I can grind on it nice and slow, have you buying me gems, put you into a REM, deep into a sleep where there's dreams of little old me gripping both your feet. Open your mouth and let me see if you have what it takes to make me misbehave. Do you have what it takes to make me want to ride it like Megan in that video she made? Do you have the swag to make me bow down? To make me want to flaunt you all around town? Are you that dude? The one to put me in the mood to lose my classy and get a little trashy? Come on, let's go get nasty. See, baby boy never fathomed I'd be this bold. He didn't know I was trained to go. He couldn't loose the hold of his stare. Take his eyes off me, he wouldn't dare. Make no mistake, now he was fine and all, but I don't have time for fraud. I'm not your average broad. So I'm going to ask you again. Do you have what it takes to be the rhythm in my shake? Sneak up behind me and slide up inside me. Be the honeycomb to my hideout. Pull over and eat the cake when we ride south. Like Michelle said, don't you dare turn the lights out. Do you have what it takes? Can you vibe to this energy all night? Can you get it to bounce back slippery yet still sweet and tight? Do you have what it takes to make me scream and shout? Fuck me so good, have my booty stick out? Well, rest your stick, bro. Head down south. Fall asleep with it in your mouth. You can't handle it, huh? Okay, y'all, I'm done.
Come on, go. Yeah. Fire.
Fire. Motherfucker. I love it. I heard it here.
Thank you.
Baby spoke word, Nutty Bird, Starspen, baby. Brooklyn, North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites, and I write them so long that I could barely remember some of them. So that one I've done so much, I remember it. We actually did a video, so y'all go check out Starspen, Starzpen, on YouTube, and the Home of the Brave video is there. That's one I would love to perform at like a Breonna Taylor event, or Tamika Mallory event, or something real live racial injustice. They tried to get me to perform that at this honky tonk. Girl, they was gonna string me up. I'm in there talking about, hey, 45. Don't just stand by. I'm shutting down Trump. We're not doing that in there. So it's a piece that you got to read the room. But I would love to. So anybody needs, y'all doing rallies, anything like that, that piece is perfect for it. Because I will shut down the whole room, shutting down the Star Spangled Banner.
I'm excited. I will listen. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to put you on my album. I'm about to drop because I'm dropping a.
I got you, girl. Oh, you got to send me some music for the soundtrack. Then we got to talk.
Yes.
Yeah, because we got all Trill stuff on the soundtrack, and if you registered, you get paid. I'll pay your stuff 10 times, and you get paid.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, we good on certain songs. Yeah,
for sure. I love it.
Send ass miss out.
Yeah, and we ain't even started doing it yet, so I got a lot of stuff, but I definitely could use some more, especially for the series. I'm always need music.
Right.
Definitely.
Always dropping stuff. Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
I got one too. Yeah.
When you riding in your car, what do you put on your on your radio and you can just ride to it and not turn it off.
Oh my gosh, I might have to go with some Jill Scott.
Good one.
Some Tupac.
Good one. Yeah, everybody love Pop.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going in with some Song Cry, some old school Jay-Z.
Yeah, Song Cry. You know that. That's one of
my.
Yeah,
got to. Yeah. And probably more than likely I'm going with my Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
You gotta go with L Boogie.
Yeah.
Boogie. Okay.
Grew up all day long.
For sure. You said you got another question for me?
Yeah, where you got your name?
My name is Radia.
I think I got an idea. I'm gonna tell you what I thought your name stood for, but go ahead.
Radia is it means the goddess, sun goddess, radiant, goddess of the light, anything with the sun. And my mother actually got it from the Essence magazine. So she was a singer, Radia Friars, I believe her name was. Gorgeous. So we actually found this Facebook group. It's like 500 of us. So we always thinking, ain't nobody else got my name. It's a bunch of Radias spelled the same. And get the fun fact. We were all born between 70 and 77. And this magazine came, I was born in 73. This magazine with her on the cover, I want to say was 71. And a lot of us said that our mothers got our name from her, that magazine cover.
I thought it was you a star with a pen.
Oh, that's my stage name, Starspen. Yes, my
pen. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought it meant. Like, you know, with this pen, I'm a star.
Yeah.
Star
is my name.
Your name. So, this is Starspen.
Right.
So Stars is bright.
It's my pen.
Yeah. And it's bright. Stars is bright. And so I'm shining.
Yeah. And then the funny thing is, when my mother decided she was going to join the Nation of Islam, which I ain't mad at her, do your thing. She actually legally changed my sister's name. I was born Radia Najma.
All right.
And then so Najma, in turn, get this, I didn't find out until she died, which was a year ago. 2 years now. And she, Najma actually means star in Arabic.
Najma.
That's my middle name.
Okay.
And it's also the name of my film company, Najma 6 Films. So I just found out, something said, just Google it and see what Najma means, because I never knew. I always just went by Radia or Star. Because my father wanted to name me Morning Star. That's a whole nother show. Thank God they didn't do that. But they ended up Star Stuck. And I've been Star since I was little. So when I found out that Najma meant star, it was like this epiphany. Like, yeah, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yes. I know you already answered this question when we were talking, but I just want to, so everybody can hear it. How many books have you written, and where can they find them at? Because
I have 2 books on. I have 2 books on Amazon now. So Wet and A Resurrection in Heels, which is an anthology of our stories about domestic violence. So it's a pretty good motivational piece. And both of them are on Amazon. If you don't want to give Amazon your money, I do not mind. Hit me up and I will send you a copy.
You heard it.
So come on, bro. You already know. And support that too.
Support is real.
But y'all got a couple bucks. Support that.
Yeah, y'all do. And y'all gotta go get the book. Even if you get the Kindle version, because it's on Kindle. Working on doing the audio version because it's really sexy.
I was about to ask you. I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah,
audio books, because I love audio books. I ain't reading too.
Yeah, girl. And everybody that bought the book was like, yo, if you put this on audio, like, people gonna be wrecking their cars while they driving. So I was like, I don't want to do that, but I'm thinking about doing it. I'm definitely gonna do the children's books on audio, and I'm probably gonna do Wet too, because everybody's asking for it. I just want them to read it and just go see the movie. Like, we're going to put all of that stuff in the series. Don't make me do no more work, y'all. Just go get the book.
Listen, I get it, but listen.
I know.
I want it. I'm like, I want it.
And you know what I may just do? I may do, like, pick a few chapters, like the really, really, really erotic ones, because there are some that are not as sexy as the other ones. Some of them I just threw it in there for the fun fact, to add a little spice to it. But there's one that I would love for everybody to read. It's called 3 Wishes. I think it was like almost my alter ego. I don't like girls. I don't care if you do or whoever does, but I just don't. But when you read the chapter, because I've had a lot of people address it, people think that I do when they read 3 Wishes, because it's about her exploring her body and exploring herself. I don't see a problem with you trying things once. Now, the spiritual aspect will keep me from doing a lot of things and stuff like that, and a lot of people as well. But I don't see a problem with that. You in this day and age, you better do what makes you feel good, because you only live once. Exactly. So in the story, it might have been my little fantasy, or it might not have been. Y'all just go read it and figure it out.
You heard?
When did you,
ladies?
When did you write your first book?
Wet was my first book, and it came out in 2018. Yep. Okay. And then the next one I wrote, that one didn't take long. It was really short. So I had like 4 ladies, and we all did like chapters, wrote some about our story and some really, really good motivational affirmations and that kind of thing. So that one didn't take us long. It took us probably about 4 or 5 months to put it together.
Oh, y'all in it worked
How many
out.
chapters is it?
Which one, Wet or the other one?
Yeah, Wet.
Wet is 8.
8 chapters.
Yeah, I want to say 8 or 9, and they're all like the first 2. Juicy's Revenge is totally different, but you'll hear the same character's name, like Sin and Quez. You'll hear them again because again, just about every lead female in any of the stories is me. So it's me talking in my what that looks like for me, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So you'll hear the names a couple of times. Beauty's Beast. There's one story in there. A friend of mine called me. She's like, "Now, yeah, well, y'all really doing that?" And that part was real. I like how they do on BMF when he's like, "Yo, some of this shit really happened." So same thing in Wet. And there's a scene in there where we're in a club on the motorcycle, and I'm on the back of the motorcycle shooting. That really happened. Like people are like, "Are you serious?" But it really happened. So when I wrote that and the way I put it in there, of course I changed the story, but it really happened.
Right.
So some people gonna be like, and that's exactly the way I want it.
So y'all had 4 people write, 4 y'all wrote, and y'all didn't have no issues or nothing. Everything went smooth.
You got jokes.
Now you know damn well.
You know better than that. Don't none of these ladies speak to me. None of them. Because first of all, here's the thing. I love doing this project with these ladies. But what I think happened in the midst of that was nobody really understood what an anthology was. So everybody out there, do your research on what an anthology is before you sign paperwork. You are not entitled to a damn thing but what I give you. So just remember that when you're doing an anthology. If your book is on Amazon, the author of the book is not entitled to put you on their Amazon KDP. Why would they do that? So pay attention and 9 times out of 10, when you do an anthology, you pay the fee. Because the first one I did, actually, I forgot all about that book. And she was so nasty, honey, I don't even remember the name of it. But I paid like $700 to do that book with her. I charged my ladies $4. Every time they got a book, it was free. And they could sell the book for whatever they wanted to sell the book for. You cannot go wrong with that.
Yeah.
How is that my fault? So it was a lot of stuff, especially when I was already kind of established. I already had a following and they didn't. It was like everybody's paying attention to me. Girl, get your behind over here next to me. Everything attached to me. It's like, you stupid. Stop doing that. That crab in a barrel mentality that we have, that gatekeeper mentality we have. I be trying to bring everybody, and all my friends are always like, stop trying to bring people. Go by yourself. And I always feel like I gotta reach back.
I be trying to bring it,
Yeah, you wanna be. I'm an empath anyway, so I'm always concerned about the way people feel, even though nobody don't give a damn about how I feel. I try to live by, how I want to feel. You know what I mean? And if I'm doing something to make somebody else feel good, I like that. It make me feel good. So I want to reach back and get people, and do stuff for people. I want to be for somebody what nobody was for me, and I think that's my way to heaven.
Mm-hmm. Say, baby. Yeah. The truth is the
Can't
truth.
Always motherfucking
the truth
get
shall
you.
set
Sometimes
you free.
You gotta get.
Yeah. And I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna try to be perfect. We never gonna be perfect. But the strive to get there, I think is the fight. That's the flex for me. So I got a question for y'all. And y'all can answer this one separately. Is it the journey or the destination for you?
Yeah, that's a good question there.
The journey or the destination?
The destination.
I would say the journey.
Destiny. Yeah,
I would say it's the journey.
Journey. Yeah, destination. I might down them all. Shit, it's a
journey. Because you already the journey is right.
Where I'm going right now.
The journey. Yep.
I know 2 years ago, the vision. I did this shit. Whatever wasn't looking like that
at all.
And niggas think we getting money. No,
they think we rich over here. I mean, like, wait a minute. Yes.
Assuming shit. And then you think about when you're on say you're on a cruise and you're riding. That's the best part, just on the boat riding and seeing all the sights. When that joker stop, it's like, well, damn, I guess we go eat. So it's definitely the journey for me. So I everybody just live on this whatever wave you on, whatever that looks like for you. Love that shit and be genuine. Yes. Be genuine with your whole heart, because if you not, nothing good is gonna happen to you.
Not gonna happen. Yep.
It's really not. And even people, I say, I try to make people tell myself, don't let them change you, Star. Don't let them turn you into a bitch, because I was already that. So I tried to not be that anymore. I tried my best to not be that, because Brooklyn hardened me. Like, life will harden you when you live a certain way. So I had to kind of remove myself, or kind of reverse my thinking from the way I was when I was a kid. And that's hard to do. Even now at my age, I still pop up and say, like, bitch, I'll slap you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. And I caught myself. So I'm glad that I can catch myself.
It's hard, baby. Look, that self-control is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Ma'am. Especially when you're so used to not having to have any,
Yes.
I didn't have to have any. I was like Caesar. When they let Caesar loose, look what happened. Taking over.
Had to do it.
Cooling like a milkshake.
Yeah.
Cooling like a milkshake. Okay, we're going to take a small interlude. We're going to play a little music, and then we're going to get back into our last questions with Starspen.
Starspen, shout Starspen, Brooklyn, man. North Carolina, man. Stand up, man. Writer, producer, artist. So, I got a question. I'm going to save it. I'll wait. But yeah. Movie, filmmaker, all that, everything, man. Activist, domestic violence, activist.
Speak.
Everything. Ladies.
Speak.
Hope y'all tuned in, man.
Baby, yeah.
Books coming out, all types of shit, man. Movies, series, shorts. Yeah. Starspen lit, man. Ladies, y'all can do it too, man. Y'all ain't gotta do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Y'all ain't gotta do that.
All right, here we gonna play D-Nash. Keep it P.
Ladies. Honey birds. Starspen, baby.
Hey, son, so that's all. Bitch, I'm paranoid, need peace, keep a rocket. Bitches bought a bolo, won't say that I got options. I know that you was tired, but I hate you slept in coffin. See a future when I sleep, more than drug dealing and scamming. My heart been on my sleeve and I can't trust, I been abandoned. I ain't tripping on the hoes, I keep it P. We just mud babies, bitch won't do a thing. Fuck her good, now her group chat full of me. I been stacking more, I been spending, as you can see. I've said he haters, he a hater, just ain't obvious. Been a cold December, got me feeling like Rodarius. Keep my name off the bullshit, just ask me if you curious. Let a pretty face with a fat ass get between the papers, you serious. Polo kept the G when he said he only talked to Syria. I misunderstood, put in the music, still don't hear me. Double R stuff for rich, rotates, fuck they Rolls Royce, need M's. Best Jordan, simple, every day I'm coming trim. 24 my year, bitch, I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe. Won't flash it, but that money and that blicky keep it on me. He pillow talking this man, see the realest fakest homie. My camp keep that K-Lord, the K-Camp, bitch, stop trolling. Talk to touching me, I'm still hustle and grind like I'm broke. Ain't know it was that ticket till I looked and I spoke. So we scrape together, we could never change, yeah, that's on my folks. We scrape together, we could change together, yeah, that's on me. I ain't tripping about the hoes, I keep it P. We just mud babies, bitch, won't do a thing. Fuck her good, now her good chat full of me. I been stack more, I been spend, as you can see. When we link, bring a friend and paper. Broad day, listen to X, why she give me face. I tried to love, but my mind just want peace and paper. I got direction, I just gotta lead the way. I just gotta lead the way. Broad day, catch 'em, hawk 'em down, catch 'em. They say they flooded to the scene, we gon' mob catch 'em. We gon' mob catch 'em.
Okay. Starspen.
Hey.
The last question I have for you is, what does success mean to you?
Success for me looks like a smile on my face every morning. A little bit of freedom. My kids being able to ask me to do, say, buy anything they need, and I can do it. The ability to be able to reach back and get somebody else, and kind of sprinkle a little bit of what God gave me. So that's what success looks like for me.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's talking shit. I'm talking about. Plus a little bit of land.
Yeah, a little bit of land, a little bit of.
We'll be on that
I
land.
think that would go with the freedom.
with the freedom and all that. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about the outside. Let's gate this bitch up.
That's right. Put a nice privacy fence around it and you know, and keep it moving. And these days, y'all, land is where it's at because then you can grow your own shit. You know, you can eliminate a whole lot of stuff, even like this. So I got this so y'all can see.
Yeah, we about to get some of that. We about to order some of that.
This is actual. I just started making these. So this is garlic. I don't know how well you can see.
Garlic and what?
Honey.
Garlic and honey. Now you don't gotta open it. For how long? It's good for.
So you're gonna ferment it for a month. You're gonna pop it open every day to let the it's gonna pop every day. Pooh, let the steam out. Right. And you also want to flip it over at least once or twice a week. Flip it over and let it ferment. And you're gonna take a teaspoon a day. Best vitamin ever. And you can also do this with red onions.
Oh, I know. Garlic, baby. I need that garlic.
Yes, it's amazing. I promise you. And you want to drink lots of water with this.
That's nasty as hell, right?
It's not nasty because actually when I first started doing it, I was like, yo, I'm about to marinate some chicken in this joke. Like it smells so good. It's like,
no. Matter of fact, that's a perfect. Thank you.
You heard that?
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, he said it. Yes, documented.
Yeah, that is perfect for that. So, and the smell is amazing. But that garlic is amazing. I don't put them in my juices because I want people to drink them. But we got to realize that the stuff that we don't like to taste is nasty as hell. That's what we need. That's what you need. Suck it up, hold your nose, and take it. Especially women. Women, we need to consume a lot more ginger. You know, keep your pum pum fresh. Aside from washing that dirt, that stuff. What's that stuff they got, that Euro stuff, and they talking about my vagina smell good now? Bitch, go wash it. Like, how you, if it don't smell good, then there's a problem. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
And niggas wash your balls.
Yes, because they get musty too, be smelling like must. Get out of here. Once somebody put that in your mouth, get out of here, boy. I'll bite that shit off. Hell wrong with you. But for real, like they making all these products for our vaginal health. Like, wash it. Drink lots of water and fruits and vegetables. And ladies, I ain't trying to be vulgar, but stop letting these niggas nut in you because that's where your bacteria are coming from. Tell him to put that shit in his hand or on the floor or somewhere. Like, don't have to do all of that.
Get them together. Tell them, Star.
Yeah, and then they want to talk about, oh, you smell like this. Why you think that is? Trichomoniasis is a man's disease. That comes from a man slinging it everywhere. And bacteria vaginosis, yeast infections, that comes from men. And y'all nasty too, ladies, because y'all be going from man to man and not washing. But at the same time, it does come. That's how we can tell y'all cheating. Because my coochie don't be smelling like no fish until he come home and does some foolishness.
Dirty matty girl.
Check
yes, sir. That is the telltale sign that the man is messing around with another woman. Yeast infections and BV.
Yes.
That is it. So when y'all sitting up there talking about, no, I ain't doing nothing, you're a liar. And we know you're lying. We can smell it.
All day.
Cut it out. Sorry, y'all. I had to tell the secret, fellas.
It happens. It happens.
And if y'all got skin, cut that skin off because that's going to make her stink too. It only costs like $300 for circumcision. Take it care of.
Damn, niggas.
But who the fuck want to turn her neck anyway? Okay, I'm done.
Girl.
I'm there.
And you got to pull that neck back and stuff. No. And help him wash it and shit. No, ain't nobody doing all that. See, now y'all get a taste of what the book like.
Now we want to see the fucking series. That shit.
Hey, that's why I want to quit my job though, so I can do some of the sex
things. We always taking trips, so we play that book. That's why we want that motherfucker on audio.
Got you. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do chapter by chapter and get it done.
And so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna download it, or if I buy it off of Amazon, I'm gonna upload it to Word and press it so they can antidote it, right? Read it.
They sure can. Yeah. What did they say? Read aloud, right?
I read aloud. Yeah, pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Or call me, girl. I'll read you a chapter. I'll read one too.
I got you.
I did one. I was on live and I was in the tub, girl. That thing got like 15,000 views. I was in the tub, bubbles everywhere, and I was reading the book. Girl, I know what I was thinking. They was like, you should have got an OnlyFans. For what? I wasn't showing nothing. It was very classy, very clean. I had candles.
Get an OnlyFans and read the book.
That's what my friend said. She was like, you ain't gotta be naked.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
Show nothing. Read a chapter. look a little sexy, read a chapter, be like, yo, I'll catch y'all tomorrow or next week for the chapter 2.
And make sure
all right, so y'all ready? Because y'all about to be EP on the project since y'all already know. My executive producer is right here for my OnlyFans.
We got some shit for you.
I'll do it too. I don't mind that because I be a little sexy when I be reading too. So yeah, it be sounding kind of hot.
Yeah.
You know,
just for showing.
I'm just doing what I do.
That's another source of income, baby. That's what it is. Another source of income. You heard?
That's right. That part. That's why I just went and signed up for that notary class. I'm trying to get it any kind of way I can get it.
I just said the same thing.
Because my friend told me, like, if you know somebody that has like a car lot, baby, they need them all day long. Notary for car lots, real estate, and attorneys.
Yep.
And if you mobile, you charge them an extra $10. Yeah, so $25, $30 for mobile notaries. You can charge what you want to charge.
Yeah.
Oh, we was talking about that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get mine for North Carolina and Georgia since I'm always in Atlanta. I'm gonna try to get for both. So when I'm down there, I can do it too.
Trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Baby, we dropping gems on y'all. She telling you, and the notary class ain't
shit alive out.
$70.
Start spinning the building.
It ain't even $100.
Exactly.
Ladies, come on.
That's make way more, baby.
That's right.
Pay attention to
and you can make that in 7 signs, 7 stamps, and you got your money back.
Boom.
Real Stars. You ever rhymed on a beat?
Well, Home of the Brave has a beat behind it. That spoken word piece. I actually did that. Shout out to Mike Blaze and them out there in Cary. So I actually went in the studio and recorded that one. So when y'all finish, y'all go to YouTube and check that one out.
Oh yeah, we're going to do that right after this.
Yeah, we sure
are. That one, but somebody had put when I do it live. Sometimes the DJ will put like some stuff. One time he did Chris Brown Take You Down. The audience went crazy, like what in the world? And then I went up there and stuff. And one time I did it, they couldn't see me.
Down and you doing spoken word over that. That sound about fire right there.
Yeah,
I can hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, he did. It was dope. He did it, and they couldn't see me because I was in the booth. So all they could do was hear the words. Yeah, sometimes you get lost in the visual. You know, you get lost. I want you to hear the words. So if you can hear a pin drop in there.
That's fire. Because you're not a damn rapper. You're not a dancer. You don't do none of that. Yeah, that's fire. The way you did that, yeah.
But you know, I done wrote some stuff. I got some people that want some of my stuff. Like, I write shit Tupac could spit. But I don't rap. So who I'm going to get that to? Like, I don't do that. But I get mad. And that's how Home of the Brave came out. When I got mad, they had my daughter trying to play. I think she was playing a flute or something, and they was gonna have her playing the Starspen Band. I was like, hell no. Why we can't do Lift Every Voice and Sing? Child, when I say I sat right here, that piece is 6 minutes long. And the very beginning of it, it got Malcolm X's voice. And it's like, if you were made to realize, you know, he's talking his shit. So it's a good piece. But I was pissed when I wrote it. Like, how dare I talk about Colin? I talk about Breonna. I talk about Trayvon. I eat up Trump and his Proud Boys. So I love that one. That's more me than the sensual stuff, honestly, because it makes sense.
Yeah, we got them
together.
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy.
Yo, yeah, good shit. Good fucking. Y'all know what it is, man. Nutty Birds.
Yeah, but you notice how now all of a sudden they done started having people singing, Lift Every Voice and sing at these events and these games and stuff, because they know we don't want to hear that oh say can you see stuff.
Can you see?
Say can you see? I see you too small to see me. I see you too afraid to treat me with the respect derived from my royal history. Hell, Dawn's early light was my ancestors' greatest plight. I ain't gonna give y'all the rest. Go watch the video.
I made you big on the screen, like, yes, get him. Get him, girl.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites because I feel it. So even like I filmed part of the video. If you know anything about Fayetteville, North Carolina, we have that market house, that slave market house in the middle of the damn downtown, where they actually sold slaves at. So I filmed part of the piece on there.
Ooh.
Fayetteville,
yeah, I'm excited.
Don't they got the hot dog spot right by Greyhound?
No, not no more. And Greyhound, it's gonna be a landmark, but it's changed everything down there. The police station across the street from the Greyhound station. Now they got a museum that is supposed to be the best thing smoking. And they changed the name of Fort Bragg, so it's Fort Liberty now. Don't ask me.
Oh, that's where my motherfucking cousin, shouts out to Maximus. Hell yeah, my cousin went there. Hell yeah. No, that's Lejeune. I'm thinking of Lejeune.
Oh, that ain't far from here either. That's about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raleigh area.
Yes.
It's all right over here, but I hang out in Atlanta a lot now because that's the best film capital. Like all my squad is there. Shout out to my whole team. Shout out to Trill Will. Shout out to Miss Lil Zay 111. Shout out to Smooth, the producer. Everybody just appreciate UTG, Untamed, Gorilla. Good God Almighty. Player P. Shout out to all my whole squad. I love y'all.
Yes.
Where they can find you at too. Let them know. Let them know all that.
Y'all can find me on IG at submissive alpha _, just like it sounds, submissive alpha _ or you can Google Starspen, STARZPEN. If you put that in the Google search bar, most of my business should pop up. The book, IG, Facebook will probably be up there too. My TikTok. So yeah. Yes. And my Facebook, of course, is Radia Johnson. Again, but Starspen is the easiest way to find me. STARZPEN. And that's my YouTube, TikTok, and IG.
Yes.
That's what it is, baby.
Thank you so much for pulling up.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
It's a wild-ass interview.
First writer, spoken word, movie producer, short filmmaker, book writer. Like, let's get it. Plus, you dropping the gyms. So, you know, and domestic violence advocator. Stop playing with him.
Yeah, y'all. 1 in 3 ladies. So, ladies, the best advice I give to my girls is hit that motherfucker back. Because my thing is now, you're going to be my co-star on Snap. So, don't put your hand on me.
Are you ready?
That's how we coming now. It ain't none of that. Oh, my gosh, he hit me. No.
Yeah, they can stop hitting them damn females too.
That part too, ladies. Stop hitting on these men. Stop calling the police on these men.
Bro.
Yeah, stop doing that. Don't call the police on him if you're not gonna keep him in jail. Don't call the police on that man and then put him back in the house next day.
Stupid. Yeah. He about to beat you up again.
Yeah, and we lose a lot of credibility like that. So when 911 pulls up, they looking at us all stupid in the face like, oh, she's just gonna let him back out again. Don't do that, because somebody could really be losing their life and you up there playing.
Yep.
Don't hit him if you can't fight. That's another thing I'm gonna say. Don't hit that man if you can't fight, because if he hit you back, oh well, you was wrong for it. Put your hands to yourself.
Oh,
give it to him.
Someone please call 911.
I mean, you could pop him a little bit, pop him upside the head like we do, but don't be socking that man like you a dude, because you gonna get hit like one.
Listen, he is a man. You want to don't
that part.
Like you can't handle it, baby.
That part.
Don't do that.
Learn your lesson.
Yes, learn your lesson.
Starspen, Nutty Birds, man. Beautiful fucking interview.
Beautiful interview. We about to play What You Think About the Nutty Birds. We love y'all. Love, peace, and good trees. Love y'all.
Yes, all right, Stars.
Thanks again,
Bye. Thanks for having me, y'all.
You already know. Hit us in the background.
Absolutely.
100.
Right, salute.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
All right, peace.
Party, man. EMP shit, man. Put it on me. 303 in the building. It's quiet.
Drop it, yeah.
Been off the porch, problem, take me to court. Getting with us, shorter than a Newport. EMP holding a torch. What you think? What you thought? Catch him at night, walk your fort. I used to pitch no ball. I be cool, no more. Yeah, I drip like Drew. You running in place, my dude. You the type to get hype when no one was talking to you. Don't do this too much. Today I'm in my drill mood. Gotta make your own world, big boy. Never do what they do. Fuck them. Can't trust them. Always keep it 100. If they try to get yours, put them in the back, stuff them. Get your bread muffins. Let them hit, yeah, stuff it. Be great, no brakes, ain't bugging. Speeding, no license, we rushing. Doing the dash, up in the booth. Stay in denial, I ain't the truth. Think otherwise, show them the proof. Ain't nothing new, everything's spice, everything boom. Yeah, I'm talking to who?
It's like that, I know you like that. What the fuck did you think? What the fuck did you think? It's like that, I know you like that. What the fuck did you think? What the fuck did you think? What the fuck did you think? Face down and you tied up and your pockets puffed, you slipping. Pop perking, I'm acting up, my body caught cause it's missing. Who get fuck no nigga at night? Got a 3-gauge plastic, got me running the light. Body all wet, that's the feeling I like. Got my 9 on the left and the K on the right. Yeah. Mentally, I'm mental. Bitch, you can check my credentials. I pop the bitch and I'm getting all my prescriptions. Keep the shit simple. Tie him up and I burn him up and I let him hurt cause he tripping. From the D, yeah, the murder million, this murderous nigga listen. Do what I do cause I know I'm the truth and the motherfucker can't stop shit. Hit him with the left and I hit her with the right cause the motherfucker can't chop shit. It's like that, I know you like that. I keep a nigga stuck, no flights back. I'm bullying a beat, no
home? How you get home, nigga? The Uber don't go that far.
About to get up out of here. Love, peace,
love,
and good trees.
Love.